Yeah, let's get this, let's keep the story train rolling. Why not? Chapter 2. And we're 30-some hours in, I think, right? So much progress. Chapter 2. Let's see, it's Chapter 2 with 30 hours. This is gonna be a long game. Oh yeah, I just remembered I have to do something real quick. We might as well do this since considering how I'm playing as a DM for a bunch of my friends. I bought a fuck ton of dice. This is how I'll roll all the bonding events for the hell of it. Because I'm an indecisive piece of crap, so I gotta rely on luck. Let's see. We'll go top. Let's see. We'll go top to bottom. So roll a d10, 2 each, and then the last 4 will be. Let's see. What would that be? 7 and 8 would be Laura. 9 and 10 would be Fee. And we have to. You have to keep track of all of them, right? Good thing I have a text file here, although it's not really very well placed, so it's kind of making it hard for me to move it across my screen. There we go. Let's roll. Started off with a 7. So that'll be Laura. 6. And we'll go in this order, but only after we talk with everybody. And last, Ash. Alright, we got our stuff. Also, for whatever reason, my monitor isn't flickering anymore. Alright, let's go talk with everybody. Talking zones are very, very narrow. Whew, this is tough. I know, right? But I'm impressed, Jessica. We're running people who could keep up with this, even in the fleet. Thank you. I'm impressed with both of them. These two are really motivated. Jessica's very passionate. Oh well, guess I'll just have to go along with her. Leonora, once you're ready, let's do another set of reps. We'll do all the side stuff last, including the showers. Yeah, black coffee is so bitter.
I need to work hard.
If I can learn to tolerate it, oh, it'll prove I'm a true Erebonian man. That's quite an interesting way of seeing things. We'll be having a matcha and club later on. If I can drink black coffee, matcha should be easy. I'm guessing it's bitter tea. How's it going, Celston? The club activities are truly in full swing. I believe the modern music and tea ceremony clubs have meetings today. It's truly a wonderful sight to see students working hard to expand their horizons. Every time I see students attending their clubs, I can't help but be reminded of Master Patrick. I do hope everyone finds the experience as enriching as he did. Oh, and Masterine, if you ever require anything of me day or night, please do not hesitate to ask. Anybody on the upper floors then? Let's get. Gotta find my way to the stairs first. We got a few people. Oh, Instructor Reen, good morning. Looks like you were sleeping till now. Yes, I decided to sleep in today. Since it's our free day, we don't need to worry about being late. I see. Guess that's not a bad idea. I slept really well this morning. I should clean up and brush my teeth. I know I'm probably gonna be sleeping in tomorrow. Gonna be working from home. Oh, good morning, Instructor Reen. Did you perhaps come to make your move while I'm still nice and drowsy? Alright, it's not even that early in the first place. Are you not heading out yet? I have a club meeting soon, but I need to get ready first. On free days like this, I'd rather take things nice and slowly. Yeah, I can't blame you. I still have a bit of time before our club, so I'm in no rush. It's lucky it's such a nice day out today. Top floor, anybody there? Empty. Let's get out of here. We'll do that last. So probably, because it's entirely possible we'll miss a piece of dialogue if we try to do that. Because whoever joins in will probably have different dialogue when we talk to them. Because Falcom. Ah, just what I was looking for. Thanks for all the help. Certainly, I'm glad I could find what you needed. Picking up some books? Day for class? Oh, hey there, Rain. Yep, well, I figured I'd mix in a little pleasure with my business. In Randy's hand was a magazine prominently displaying a bikini-clad woman on the cover. Oh, Randy, never change. Wait a second, is that... Hotshot, a swimsuit magazine published in Crossbell. Is that really something you should be ordering alongside school materials? It's just killing two birds with one stone as far as I'm concerned. If you're interested, I can loan it to you sometime. I'm good, thanks. I'm just happy I was able to get my hands on a copy of Hotshot in the Empire. Well done, Miss Rachel. It's always the pretty ones that are good at their jobs. Thank you. Anybody else in here? Nope. Mr. Randy is a regular here. Let me know if you want me to make any special orders for you. And get anything from board games, to card games, to puzzle games. Can you order some Blade? It's not as good as Tetramaster, but hey, something. Alright, let's go. There, it'll be okay. You know what happened? Oh, it's you, instructor. Well, it seems like she got in a fight with her brother. Tom broke my Mishi. The stuffed animal's neck is ripped, and cotton is spilling out. Ah. He got caught when he was going to play, and he ripped it. It was a present from my daddy. Stupid Tom. There, don't cry. Hey, so I'm pretty used to this kind of thing, so I'll be fine on my own. You say that, but isn't there anything I can do to help? Not now. Stupid Tom, I hate him. There, don't cry. Let's see, is there anybody else wandering around? Oh. Yeah, those are side quests, right? Guess it doesn't hurt to check all the buildings first. I heard that you'll be on another field exercise this weekend. May I ask how you're feeling? Sure. That's right, she does know about my powers. I'm doing fine, thank you. I haven't used it since last month. I see. I'm glad to hear that. Sir Thomas told me that power was something to be wary of. So please, don't tempt fate by pushing yourself to a point you can't come back from. Some of the students have been distraught since last month's field exercise. I offered them what little guidance I could, of course. A number of male students especially told me that they really appreciated our talks and that I gave them the energy to go on. I'm glad I could help somehow. For someone so smart, she can be a little oblivious. But hey, as long as she's helping the students with what they're dealing with. Alright. Anything interesting? The Children of Leaves are so energetic. Actually, Armin has asthma, but thanks to his medicine, he's been able to run around without any problem. Let's pray to the goddess those smiles never fade. The smiles of the children bring hope to the entire town. Let's pray to the goddess those smiles never fade. And we're out of here. Sales for this month have been pretty good. When I crossed paths with Rachel, she told me not to get cocky. She's always seen me as a rival. I'd prefer not to fight. As long as the customers are happy. Oh, there's Ash. Borger. I didn't really have any business in Leaves today. I just came because I was bored. I really like the atmosphere of this tavern. It's perfect for reading books. It's really relaxing in here. It's perfect for reading. The drinks and snacks are good too. I heard that you'll be consulting everyone in town. I inconvenienced you the other day, too. Wow, the Ashen Chevalier himself. Could anyone be more helpful? I've never felt safer in Leaves. I think he's really overestimating what I bring to the table. I guess that's part of the job. I'll just try my best. On behalf of the people of Leaves, I would like to thank you. Instructor Reen, I look forward to all your help in the future. Have you heard of the mystery man in Leaves? He cleans and helps people with their bags. He's also a handsome butler. He's so helpful. Mr. Selston has become quite popular. You're handsome too, Instructor, but I also like him. He's so helpful. What's going on here? I finally found you. A blondie. Remember me from the other day? I'm here to say thanks. Oh, it's you. I should be the one thanking you. You made things real fun. Oh, that's good. Oh, you think you're a big shot, huh? Are these Ash's friends? They seem a little hostile to be friends. I wonder what happened. Later. We'll talk to him. Honestly, I'm surprised to see you guys up this early. Came all this way just to see me? Yeah, we wanted to thank you. Whoosh. I'm playing hide and seek with Zach and Tom, but they aren't here either. Where did you two hide? I won't give up. I'm not going to lose to you boys. I'm definitely going to find them. I won't lose at hide and seek. I'm definitely going to find them. Alright, 9 volley. Oh. Hi, good dog. I need to change up Cerberus' walk routine. He needs to do more running. Plus, he needs to work on his handstand and crawl. Mama told me a dog's only as good as its training, so I gotta drill him good and hard. Really now? I don't really think I'm keen on meeting this mama of hers. I need to start training Cerberus for real this time. Mama told me a dog's only as good as its training, so I gotta drill him good and hard.
Wanna buy something? Done all right. I got some good stuff.
Let's see. No new weapons, unfortunately. It does have the new armor and boots, but we bought one of each.
Come on, buy some more.
Nah, I'm good. Let's get out of here. Let's see. We still have to go to Nui Suyan or whatever, however it's pronounced. Nyo Suyan. Sumeria's enormous. I've seen many things over the course of my travels. Foreign cities, beautiful sights, enormous mountain ranges. Eastern culture really caught my interest. I spent a lot of time traveling around the eastern countries. That explains the selection you have here. I figured you were well versed. Sounds like you were well versed in eastern culture as well. A sword. Do you practice 8 leaves, 1 blade? I've heard Master Yunka Fai's name many times during my travels. I see. What a strange coincidence. Master Yun, I hope he's doing well. I encountered so many people over the course of my travels. The Fishing Baron of the Fisherman's Guild is one of them. I've made so many friends. I'd like to introduce you to them too. Instructor, it sounds like you are well versed in Eastern culture. Due to our current political situation, I have to get everything from the Republic sent to me from the Kingdom of the Burl. It makes them a little pricey, but hopefully I only have to bear with it for a short while. Short while, huh? Now we all know Ereboni is just gonna come knocking in like the US Army to any place that has oil. Good old classics. Got into another fight with Pops. Feeling kinda down. It's not my fault. Pops is the one who keeps forcing his opinions on me. Every time I see him, we end up getting into a fight. I'm thinking about lots of stuff, too. I make sure to talk to Catalia on my days off. I don't usually get to spend much time with her. But nothing makes me happier than seeing smiles on my family's faces. Armin is growing up. I want to go somewhere tonight, is that alright? Oh, to Morgana's house? Sure, I'll just take Armin with me when I go shopping. Having a reliable husband is so helpful. Armin? Where did I put my crayons? Dad's gonna play with me today. We're gonna draw. One of these days I'm gonna have to get a new chair. This one's just not comfortable to sit cross-legged in. At all. Altina? Heck are you doing out there?
Oh, I see fish in the water.
I'm not sure if a train is the best fishing utensil at this lake. Or man-made river. Let's see, which one? My hands are twitching with anticipation. Don't tell me he's planning on spearfishing. A wild child. I'm gonna have myself a nice batch of leaf seafood tonight. Or, well, river food. Yeah, I can't wait. I'm going to assume there's nothing new.
Got a bite. Nice. It got away.
I have money. I don't give a shit. I'm going to buy upgrades. Let's see. What can I get exactly? Tuned gear. Raises a reeling ratio. Whoops. Reduces tension buildup even when the fish is struggling. Increases reeling speed. Automatically reduces line tension. I could like buy one more thing if I wanted. But I would think that should be enough to at least have a lot of stuff. Don't know how much of a difference it'll make, but let's try fishing again.
This might be a good spot for fish. There. Got a bite. This is promising.
That works. Much easier. What do we get?
Not bad at all.
A rainbow trout. New. And we got one of everything. I like it.
There. Got a bite. This is promising.
It's another crab. Mine crab.
Not bad at all.
Well, I guess it was sort of worth it. Still can't go to that fishing spot yet. Is that Altina? What's she doing over there? There she goes. She's gone. I wonder what she's up to, going onto the highway alone. Maybe I'll go check on her just in case. Iced coffee, egg sandwiches, this place is so awesome. I work in an research firm in the capital, and my quotas are so high. I come here to heal my weary spirit. Coming here so much lately. The food's just so delicious, I can feel it healing my weary spirit. Also, you have a card game there. I just noticed that. In order to grasp the hearts of the students, I should make some sweetbread. But since I like using rum, my sweetbreads are very mature. Like a sweet Stalin. It's nothing. I just remembered someone who liked that kind of bread. Maybe I should scrap that idea. I should make some fruit bread instead. Oh, I see. It really does seem like an interesting game. I'm glad you think so too. I think the Nadials are really cute. Are you two talking about Vantage Masters? And also, I did look it up. Apparently, Vantage Masters is a really old Falcom game, although I'm guessing the card game here is just based off of it. It's from like the 1980s, I think. Really old game. Yes, that's right. Louise was telling me about it. You play it, right, Instructor Reen? If you'd like, how about we have a match sometime? Yeah, sounds good. You can now play Vantage Masters against Louise. Well, I think that's enough about Vantage Masters for now. Oh, I heard you got your book back yesterday. What was it about, anyway? Well, the overflowing emotions of boys in the springtime of their youth. An overflowing spring of emotional boys? I don't really get it, but it sounds interesting. They were talking about Dorothy's debut novel. It's really gotten popular, huh? I see. So Louise is interested in this sort of thing, too. It's my chance. I have to make a good impression. Alright, let's duel. Alright. We got any new interesting cards? Let's see. We got Wall. We got Wonder Wall. Puts a barrier on the target that negates damage once. If the target is an Earth Attribute card, it also gains 2 whatchamacallits. We should be fine.
Let's play.
Alright. Heavy first turn. Let's see. Well, there goes that shield. Zero damage. Probably should have saved the other one. Oh well. Ooh, Wonderwall again. She's just beefing up her one card. That's not going to work out very well for you in the end. You have a lot of barriers to break through. Get over that barrier. I don't believe I can attack now. Yep. Of course I'm going to use it on that. Four damage. See. I can strategically move the shielder card. Oh. Give me a card, please. Thank you. Woo! Not bad. What? Fuck! That was my bad. That's annoying. I really just fucked that pretty hard. Oh well. You don't want that on the field. We'll remove that from play. You have no other effects you can use mana on. I feel like I have one of those cards in my deck. It's pretty much a guaranteed victory at this point.
Ooh, you did good.
Easy. We got Dulmadala times 3. The rampage of youth, the explosion of innocence. I don't really get it, but it seems interesting. Okay. Innuendos all around. The screenplay for my drama didn't get much of a reception. Must not be realistic enough. I need to be a better director. Lindley, I'm going to go out and do some interviews. Sure, whatever floats your boat. My drama hasn't received much fanfare yet. I feel so powerless as a director. No, there's still much I can improve. I need to make this incredible to prove that Director Michael's faith in me wasn't misplaced. There we go. Why does he have to make me do everything? This is so annoying. Let's see, we have explored every location, so I guess we'll talk to the side quest people now here. How strange. Why can't I find it anywhere? Excuse me, are you the one who put in our quest? I'm from Thor's branch campus. Oh, hello, instructor. Well, you see, I lost an important gift yesterday. It was so careless of me. Could I ask you to help me look for it? She's the type who doesn't really listen to others once she gets going. Anyway, if you take on this quest, you'll not be able to trigger other events for a certain period of time. I'll think about it. So sorry, I have to take care of something else first. I see. Well, come back once your business is taken care of. I'll be waiting. Are all these going to be just like instanced? You're going to have many guests today. You need to get prepared. I'll make some sweets and cookies. Is anybody upstairs? Nope. There? Oh, Instructor Reen, welcome. Are you here for the request I submitted to the branch campus? Yes, I'm here to fix your watch. That's great news. It's got a lot of history to it, and I do need it fixed as soon as possible. But I don't want to get in the way of your work, so it's fine if you don't have the time. Except, alright, I'm not a mechanic, though, so I don't know how much help I can be. Oh, thank you. It's this broken pocket watch. Oh, this is one of those pocket watches that uses mechanical parts, isn't it? Oh, you could tell? Before the Orbital Revolution 50 years ago, this was all we had. They found this watch when they were remodeling the branch campus dorms. We think it must have belonged to the original owner of the mansion. So, winding it doesn't work? Correct. I thought my only hope was to find a workshop in the capital. But then I heard the branch campus has a number of excellent technicians, such as Professor Schmidt. I was wondering if one of them could help me out. An antique watch. I probably shouldn't bother the professor with it. Tita's hometown used to specialize in watches, and Mint's learned a lot about this kind of thing. Maybe I'll ask one of them. Do not ask Mint. I like her, but she will destroy it. Got it. I know a couple of people I can ask. Oh, thank you. Then please take this. Reen received an antique pocket watch. Tita or Mint. Maybe I should start looking for them in the hangar. Quest pocket watch repair started. There's a story behind this pocket watch. I was hoping I could get it fixed. Thank you very much. Well, we do have to talk to people around the campus, so let's go that way. Message from Mint. From Mint. Subject, Panzer Soldat enhancement. You know those orbs Clara started making for Valimar during the Civil War? I was taking a tour through some workshops, and she happened to meet up with her. She taught me how to make EX orbs. If you got time, could you swing by the hangar's front desk and see me? I got something else I want to talk to you about, too. Okay. EX orb for Valimar is great news, but I wonder what else she has to say. Well, I've got time. I should pay her a visit. Is she required? She's not required. Huh. Imagine if you tried doing this without EX orbs. Nightmare mode. Oh boy. I'm sure that would be a ton of fun. And there's Tita. One of these days I'm gonna miss my desk and all the water is going to spill on the floor. That'll be a great day. Sure of it. Tita made time to help me with gardening today. Seems she has experience. She's really handy and helpful. With Tita around, it's like having 100 helpers. Hi, Tita. I love messing around with machines, but it's nice to step back and enjoy nature sometimes, too. We have a greenhouse back at the ZCF for our research. I was allowed to grow some plants there. It takes me back. Yeah, that's where they first grew those horrendously bitter tomatoes. Instructor Reen, did you know Arabic tomatoes were created in the ZCF? All the credit goes to this guy named Ray. It takes me back. I love how I just mention it and on cue. Right there. Beautiful. Oh, hey Reen, what's up? Hello, Reen. What are you two doing here? We're playing hide and seek with Cheryl. We're in the middle of a serious battle between boys and girls. We can't afford to be caught. I guess you shouldn't have snuck in here, though. But military schools are super cool. There's so many things I've never seen before. Hey, you're the Divine Knight is here too, right? I want to see it next time. Oh, Divine Knight. I guess he's curious about Valimar. Well, maybe some other time. Yay! But more importantly, well, I guess I can let it slide this time, but this isn't a place to play, alright? There's a lot of military things kept here. You need to promise me not to enter any of the buildings. Okay, I know. Don't worry, we'll get out of here as soon as we defeat Cheryl. And how will you know? Zack gets so stubborn whenever he's against Cheryl. But thanks to that, I'm going to be able to see the Divine Knight. Maybe Zack's stubbornness is useful sometimes after all. It'd be so cool to see the big armor Ashen Cheval the Ashen guy rides around in. It's a promise. You better show me someday. Maybe someday. No guarantees, though. TBD. Man, Valerie's skills are amazing, and Pablo plays bass and sings. Honestly, it's much better than I expected. I can't fall behind. These two aren't bad. At this rate, there's no real need to sit down and teach him anything. I suppose this isn't a bad way to pass the time after all. It's time to clear my head for once and really lose myself in the music. Not a bad way to kill time, I suppose. Now this is real Northern style rock. We barely had any prep time, but having a pro with us really does help. I'm not letting you take all the glory though, Valerie. Except for my super special technique. Ah, damn, I messed up again. What are you gonna do, play the guitar behind your back? It's over here. Toa, probably. Nope. Oh, Stark, what are you doing here? Well, swimming club is an off day, so I thought I might as well make use of the Academy's facilities while I'm here. That's right on the computer, huh? Looks like you've gotten pretty good at them. Well, you have our expert curriculum to thank for that. I wouldn't be half as good without it. I see. Glad to hear that. Well, it's your day off, so I'll leave it to you. I'll leave you to it. Type away. That's the plan. It may not be very widespread in the Empire, but the Orbital Net is still pretty fun to connect to. Just imagine. One day we might be able to do all of our day-to-day shopping online. How convenient would that be? And maybe we could play board games. Like Monopoly. That's a fun one. Monopoly is a fun game. Especially when you can't physically punch the other players for screwing you over. Can't remember if any of these are books that I can jot down. And anything new here? The entirety of Red Moon Rose. The essence of swim training. This is going to be really helpful. I'd like to put it to the test, but I went too hard with ray training yesterday and now I'm really sore. You've been knocking out requests left and right, Reen. It's like you're a bright-eyed first year all over again. Yeah, the more things change, the more they stay the same, I suppose. Though back then, you were the one putting them all to a handy list for me. Funny you should mention that, because that's exactly what I was about to do. I'm grateful for the thought, really, but you already have way too much on your plate. Though I will say, I'm glad to have Celestin around to help out with all this. You can say that again. Why are you so dedicated to whatever you put your mind to? Feels like we're students again. Let's move, this way. I always forget that I can just fast travel to a lot of locations. So what exactly is this? Why is this happening? Campus life is supposed to be fun. Sydney? Oh, hi, Instructorine. I'm so jealous of you. You're so strong, popular, and cool. Why are you complimenting me like that? Is something bothering you? It's not really any one thing. I'm just, something's bothering him. Should I take the time to listen to him? Talk to Sydney. Sydney, you can tell me all about it if you like. What's really bothering you? You really don't need to, but since you offered... Good, you can tell me everything. Well, let's see. As you may already know, my scores are among the lowest of everyone here. It wasn't like this back in Grenville. Grenville, that's a small town just outside of Leeds, right? The school students from all over, but it's not like just anyone can attend this school. You can take pride in at least being accepted here. Yeah, that's how I felt at first. Even though we're a new branch campus, we're still part of a military academy that has a long and proud tradition. At the very least, my shooting scores are really good. But they pale in comparison to Maya's. It's just really hard to accept. Sydney, I'm sure there's something that you're better at than anyone else. If you work on that, I can't even think of what that could be. I'm just a small fish in this exceptional pond. I no longer have any motivation. Anyway, I just don't have any skills. You can just leave me alone. What should I say? Since he's not my student, I don't really know what Sydney's strengths are. Maybe I should consult Randy. Branch campus, Sydney's sadness started. I'm just one speck in this huge world. I've got nothing that stands out. This wasn't how it was supposed to be. I'd like to help him out, but we need to talk to Randy first. I got more than I expected. Looks like you got yours too, Gina. Yes, instructor, I got it this morning. My first paycheck. I was surprised by the amount. Congratulations. Maybe that's their way of commending your hard work. Thank you for working hard. This is kind of embarrassing. But yes, I'll do my best. The pay for helping out at the cafeteria is pretty good. I was pretty surprised. I'm gonna save this money for the future. Don't need anything else from here, so let's scavenge the lower level here. Somebody's here. Oh boy. I don't like the look of this. That's a red flag if I've ever seen one. Principal Le Guin, so this is where you train. Come to think of it, this might be the first time I've actually seen you training. I've always been curious about that. Well, my duties as principal don't leave me with a lot of spare time. Nevertheless, I always get my morning practice in, just like you do. I take you train here because you don't want to interrupt the students? That's right. The training room at the dorm is a little too popular for my tastes. Besides, the equipment here suits me better anyway. Well, I'm sorry to interrupt. Not at all. Actually, Schwarzer, while you're here, why don't we take this opportunity to cross swords? Are you serious? Have you ever known me to joke about battle? Besides, I've long been curious to see what you're capable of firsthand. The feeling's mutual. There's no way I could pass up this opportunity, but... My sword is ready. I'm ready when you are. Thank you for this. Very well. I have to win in order to get bonus CP, probably. The 8 leaves 1 blade school. This should be fun. The energy in your room just completely transformed. She really is on another level. Now, shall we? By all means.
Now, come!
Reduce Aureli's HP to 70% for AP requirements. Okay. Oh, no. I don't like this already.
Form up! Iron Will formation! Let's go!
Stat down 10%. This is awful.
Yeah! Let's go!
See anything special here? Strength up for 4 turns. Speed up for 4 turns. See if there's anything interesting here. Most of these are just for a couple turns. Now let's go with this. Speed up is going to be very beneficial.
I'm up!
See, burn is a 10% chance, so that means a 3% chance of this working. Why not?
Crimson Slash! Let's go! Crimson Slash!
Turn to dust.
Prismatic Tetra Blade.
It's my turn!
Oh, that's a burn. This guitar's going a little bit too crazy, I think.
Yeah! I'm up!
Excuse me while I just do this. You're gonna destroy the wall, are you crazy?
Get back!
Well done.
Yeah, she attacks twice if I don't have speed up. I'm gonna need food with this. Let's see, what kind of arts do I have?
Yeah!
That's so little damage. And Dinosunder. Rip.
Sorry.
Man. That's fun. Oh! It's game over if you lose. Let's continue. Oh, okay. What's wrong? Don't tell me that's the extent of your power. I knew she'd be stronger than me, but I never expected the difference between us to be this huge. You shouldn't have held back like that. As it stands, your skills are lacking while you're not using your power. But I'm aware. I know you can't control it yet. That just means you need more training on both fronts. Well, I can't argue with that. Can I ask you something? You graduated from THORS too, didn't you? Did you join the Provincial Army right after? That I did. Like your classmates, I graduated THORS after 1 year. How'd that happen? Well, it was around the time of the 100 Days War. My father, the commander of the Provincial Army, was wounded in battle. After the war, I was drafted into the Provincial Army to replace him, and given special permission to graduate early. Wait, does that mean you were a commander from the get-go? That's right. Wallace is a THORS alumnus as well. He was technically in the year above me, but we got along quite well. We actually graduated and enlisted together. Is that so? I can imagine those two walking the halls of THORS together. Must have been an interesting time to be a student. Oh, that reminds me. My fellow Vander-style disciple Muller also attended THORS. Though he enrolled after I graduated. What a shame that we so narrowly missed each other. Wow, those are some big names. Well, the Academy does have a rich history. And we're both a part of it. We need to continue to better ourselves to honor this Academy's legacy. Should the opportunity arise, I encourage you to spar with me again. Of course, looking forward to it. I'm not going with that. I'm loading that save. I'm going to get that AP requirement. But I'm gonna have to make a bunch of ingredients, huh? Let's see. I need to make a bunch of these.
Now we're cooking.
How many do we get?
This is my favorite.
Nice. 7. Nice. Let's see. I need resistances. That is important. Yeah, 5 speed is not going to do much. Not in this situation. Huh. True Gladiator headband. That's not going to help me a lot, unfortunately. Let's see. None of them have anything specific on. I'll give him this for some strength. That stat down could be a problem. I might just be better off going for the resistances. And prevent stat down. Do they have anything specific that prevents stat down? I was mixing up with this. Prevents delay. Let's see. She's probably never going to break, so yeah. Let's see if I can put anything good on. Probably get action too if nobody currently has it on. That might be good to have. Let's see, burn. It's probably a separate 15% chance. I'm not sure if that's good or bad to have compared to an attack 2. Burn's probably good because it's a percent chance of it happening. Could replace Thalos for now with something that would benefit more. HP isn't going to help us much. We need lots of speed. And evasion. $513, $528. It's not much of a difference, but the chance of evading and counterattacking with a shit ton of damage, I think is worth it. Throw evade 1 on for good measure too. Speed plus 3. See, I might be able to replace the that thing. We'll see. We need to find Mint, and she's probably our orbital person right now. And she's over in the hangar. Hey, Val. Is that you, Reen? The new Meister candidate wanted to talk to you. She's at the counter in the studio. Why don't you go talk to her? Alright, sure. Oh, Reen, did you see the mail? Yeah, that's why I'm here. I didn't realize Clara taught you how to make EX orbs. I thought she became a sculptor and opened her own studio. Wait, did you think her studio was a workshop? You're as sharp as ever, Reen. When I first went, she drove me back without even looking at me. After a few visits, she came out with her hammer. She almost used that hammer to bash my skull in, but once we got to talking, we found out we both had a misunderstanding. So we decided that she could teach me how to make divine night ornaments. You and Clara both. I'm glad we worked it all out before one of us got hurt. Anyhow, I wanted to tell you, the orbs affect the Panzer Soldats on the secondary contractor's pilot too. Crazy stuff. Yeah, let me explain the rest in front of Al. Reen, have you heard everything from Mint? I haven't heard any details yet. So what's the interesting thing that happened? Well, it has something to do with the Divine Night Link phenomena. The orbs affect Panzer Soldats that secondary contractors ride too. Secondary contractors? So the people from the old Class 7 and even Yuna and Kurt? Wonder if it's like what our Arcus 2s did, when they connected all of us together. Perhaps. In any event, this discovery should allow us to strengthen our battle prowess. However, those who fight with you will need to learn how to harness this power, Reen. Yeah, you're right. So, Reen, did you want to do some combat training? Kill 2 birds with 1 stone while testing the orbs? It's like normal drills where your students challenge you. In case you're wondering, I already got special permission. I already got permission from Principal Aurelia. Wow, you came prepared. Thank you. Okay, let me go talk to them. EX orbs can now be created and installed. Talk to Mint in the hangar to create EX orbs and install them into Valimar. Install EX orbs to raise the stats of your party members to gain an advantage in Divine Night battles. You got HP Orb 1. You can create and install EX orbs via Mint in the hangar and certain other places. You can install up to 3 EX orbs to strengthen Valimar and your Panzer Soldats. Reen can now take part in Panzer Soldat training. On free days, Reen can participate in mock Panzer Soldat battles with the students. It's not necessary to progress the story, but successful training will greatly increase the branch campus's enhancement rating, which means you should do it. Once the EX orbs are ready, talk to Mint and select Panzer Soldat training. This training can be done as many times as necessary until it is cleared. Huh. That's interesting. Hey Reen, do you still need something? Yeah, someone in town asked me to do them a favor. Reen explained about the broken antique pocket watch. You need some maintenance done on a mechanical watch? Dr. Dwight from Park taught me how to do that. Wow, really? Leave it to me. No promises, though. Ah, I see. So based on what I see, I think 3 things are needed to fix this. 3? What are they? One is a 68 tooth, 0.5 Rige gear. The second is a 0.25 Rige screw used to stabilize the ankle. And the last is grease, specifically made for intricate mechanics like this. It's not the same as orbit grease. A special gear, a screw, and specific grease. Sound like this is gonna be hard. Do you have any of those parts in the hangar? Sorry, but this is a little different. We have plenty of parts for Arcus 2s and Panzer Soldats. Ooh, you might be able to find them at the branch campus or even Leaves. Really? I have a feeling Tita might have the right gear. She has an early version of the Burl's Battle Ornament, which I think uses the same kind of parts. I think Pablo might have the screw, similar to the ones used for model trains, which he likes. Lastly, the grease. You might be able to find it in an Eastern-style general store. I think they use the same grease for fishing gear. Okay, so Tito, Pablo, and New Soyan in front of the train station. I'll find them all somehow. When I do, can I ask for your help again? Yep. Oh geez, that's a lot of menus.
Alrighty, let's begin.
Okay. Let's see, we wanted to get Action 2. We don't have any Action 2s. I thought we did make one, but I guess not. see, Action 2.
See you later. I mentioned to get started.
Can I even make an Action 1? I can. Okay, good.
See you later. Alrighty, let's begin.
Action 2. That'll be good. I think. Yeah, my best bet is just to power up Reen. Not much else I can do. Speed him up, give him evasion. Whatever else works. Insight would be very useful, especially for the counter-attacking. Shining R. It's shining. Can I even make it? Space Epith is... That's a no-no. That's a no.
See you later. Alrighty, let's begin. Huh? Alrighty, let's begin.
It costs 150. Ooh. Yeah, that would be very useful if I could make Insight, which I cannot. That's possibly detrimental. Insight is very strong. This will do literally nothing. I probably just have to rely on a lot of items. Eventually I'll win. I'll eke out a win. Although I'm going to assume that... I'm not sure if it'll end when I hit 80... when I hit her HP threshold, or if it'll continue. I'm interested in that.
See you later.
So make EX Orb. Sold out. Why? Defense 1 and an action 1.
Huh?
I believe I can make one of each.
Alrighty, let's begin. Huh? Alrighty, let's begin.
There we go. Okay, so I can buy multiples of these. I don't think I ever will need a Rise Stone, but I'll get like 2 of them just in case, I guess.
Huh? Tunnel ready.
Insert EX Orb. Yeah, obviously 1 HP, that's good. Do we want speed? I'm not sure. Yeah, why not? We've got here is 3 worn out parts. You might be able to get replacements from Tita or Pablo, and if all else fails, you should be able to buy them at New Soyan. Got it. I'll take a look. When I find them, can I take it you can work your magic? Yep. So they said I could do it however many times I want, but I'm just gonna save. Doesn't hurt. Okay, Panzer Slot training coming up. Drop something. Of course I'll drop it while I'm talking to Mint. The clumsy one. Okay, Panzer Slot training coming up. Should I call the Class 7 kids? Sure. Call the class. Alright, let's get them all ready. So is it going to be a 3... Oh, it's going to be 2-on-1. Okay, are you 2 ready? Of course we are. We can start any time. I never imagined we'd have the chance to challenge Instructor Reen like this. Valimar as well. This will prove to be quite the battle. Well, I'll give what support I can too. Alrighty. To win, You only gotta do is damage Valimar a little. Ready, go!
Now, bring it on!
Reduce Valimar's HP to 30%
It's my turn.
to win.
Yeah. I can't. It's mine.
Wonder how difficult this will be. Fairly difficult. That is quite a bit of HP.
Yeah.
Speed down. Hopefully that does something.
It's my turn. Wide open. It's mine.
Very well.
Defense.
There!
Rocket activate.
I shall go. All right. Wide open. It's mine.
Very well.
Alright, what are you gonna do? I'm curious. Alright. Ooh, that's a big AoE.
It's my turn.
Cross break.
My turn. It's down.
This will lower his attack.
Ragnar impulse.
Almost halfway. Nice.
Very well. Spirit.
It's my turn. Here you go.
Very well. There. It's mine.
Oh, he gets 2 attacks.
I shall go.
Trash.
Spirit. It's my turn. Here you go.
Let's go. There.
Now,
His guard's almost broken.
Spirit. All right.
This should impede. Guard not broken yet.
I shall go. Yeah.
Best situation.
My turn. Spirit.
It's my turn.
Guard broken.
My turn. There, it's mine.
My turn. I'll support you.
Good job.
It's my turn.
No.
Let's go.
Take this.
Very well. He's down. It's mine.
I think I'm about to win this.
I'll support you. Here I go. Take this. Wide open.
Rush. Oh, double attack. Triple attack. That's dirty. I don't like that. But you lose.
He's down.
Conditions
It's
met.
mine. Behold the Vander style.
First try. We did it. Yeah, it seems we were able to damage him slightly. Good job, you two. Yeah, you guys were awesome. Yeah, you guys pass. Did we even actually do anything to him? Seems we still have much to learn. The branch campus's enhancement rating rose greatly. The new Meister candidate is very good. At this point, it's rude to call her a candidate. We should start calling her Meister Mint, as a homage to Meister Tita. Well, I guess we'll just do these side quests then, for now. Get the easy ones out of the way first. Oh, Instructor Reen, can I help you? Yeah, I need to ask you something. We asked Tita about special gears used in pocket watch repairs. Oh yes, I do actually. I use them to repair early models of orbments. Just a moment. Tita pulled out a case filled with parts from her belt. Here you are. It's very small, so be sure not to lose it. Contained a special gear. Oh wow, this is a big help. Thanks. But are you sure I can have it? It's fine. I've got dozens of spares, so please don't worry. I love messing around machines, but sometimes it's nice to take a step. Okay, that's the same exact dialogue as before. And now we need to find Pablo, who was somewhere in the main building. Next floor up. Instructor Reen, you need something from me? Yeah, I wanted to ask you about something real quick. We asked Pablo about precision screws used in pocket watch repairs. Oh, I do, They're the same kind of screws I use for my train models. Should have an extra or two somewhere around here. Pablo pulled out a case of model train parts from a school supplied toolbox. .25G should be what you're looking for. I got plenty, so help yourself. Obtained a precision screw. That's great. Thanks, I'll pretend I didn't see you using the school toolbox for your personal stuff. I walked right into that one. And we need to head to New Soyan. Nice and quick. Oh, instructor, do you need something? Yes, actually, I'm looking for something. Green asked about special grease used in pocket watch repairs. Oh, a mechanical watch in this day and age. We don't have any that's specifically for watches, but I do have some that's for fishing gear. It's made in the Republic. Would you like to take some? Are you sure? That'd be a big help. Received special grease. Thank you. I'll pay you back. Don't worry about it. If you can just continue to fish and promote it to others, we'll call it even. Sure thing. Alright, I got the 3 items needed. Time to share them with Mint at the hangar. Marine, did you gather everything? It was just like you said. Can you repair it for me? Leave it to me. And it explodes. That's weird. It's working now, but I have 1 part left over. Oh, well, it's working properly. Are you sure that's okay? There shouldn't be any extra parts. Maybe it was a spare part that was taped to the inside. You fool. Oh. Schmidt. Professor Schmidt. Did I mess up somewhere? That is the part that prevents the reverse rotation of the main spring. It should have been in the barrel, so check again. Oh, I see. Thanks for your help, Professor. If you didn't make such careless errors, you could be as good as Makarov. You really saved me there. If you're done with your little errands, hurry up and come to the keep. Aw, he's just being shy. Whenever I talk to him, I get this feeling like he wants Uncle Makarov and George to come back. I wonder. He's also familiar with the antique mechanical watches. He's amazing. Wonder if he has his own. Probably a memento from his training, right? And so, Mint finished fixing the pocket watch. Green thanked her and headed back to the mayor's house and leaves. After all, he was one of the forerunners of the Orbital Revolution, right? Oh, that was fast. Thank you, instructor. I'm sure she'd be delighted. She? Oh, actually, after this...
Excuse me.
Well, speak of the devil. Ah, she must have arrived. Do come in, please. Excuse the interruption. Josette? Is she dressed in a flight jacket? Greetings, my lady. Welcome. It's so good to see you again. I can't believe it's been an entire year. No need for the my ladies. That's not really me anymore. Alright, this is from my brothers. Yep, it's Josette. Oh, you shouldn't have. Mr. Don and Mr. Kyle. No, I haven't seen them in ages. Oh, whoops. Did I interrupt something? Oh, hold the phone. Aren't you the Ashen Chevalier? Yeah, and you are? Josette Kapua. From Trails in the Sky fame.
The name's Josette. I'm the acting branch manager at a shipping company called Capua Delivery Service. I hear you personally helped out one of our newbies. Thank you so much.
Oh, so that's where the old thing was. Really brings back memories. It's a mechanical watch our father used to use. It was passed down to my brother Don. He was super bummed out when he found he misplaced it. I'm just glad we can return it to you. Been through so much over the years. Yeah. Oh, actually, I think I do remember the name Kapua. It was a baron who lost his family land after a merchant swindled him out of it. The baron had only intended to sell off the mansion, but the papers the merchant had him sign said otherwise. Well, I guess the nobles would be familiar with the story. But since he lost this place, there's a train station, shops, houses, even the branch campus of a famous school. Maybe it didn't turn out so bad after all. So this whole place was her home? Damn. That's my lady. Thank you both. I'll make sure Don gets us safely. And I guess you helped out with the repairs, Mr. Ashen Chevalier? I mentioned this earlier, but we run a shipping business that uses airships. As my way of paying you back, if there's ever anything you need help with, just let us know. Thanks. I'll be sure to keep it in mind. Thank you so much for your help, instructor. Pleasant surprise. Although we did see her earlier. Before it was remodeled, the branch campus's dormitory was the Baron's mansion. The building holds a lot of memories for us, but it hasn't been used in years. I'm sure its former owner would be happy. I'm glad I was able to return the watch safely to its owners. Instructor Reen, thank you for today. Oh yeah, Tita's staying in Leeds now too, right? Yeah, that's right. Do you know her already? In a way, we keep bumping into each other from time to time. Actually, just this past April, I brought her and Agate over to Crossbell. And now she's a student. I should go see her before I head out. I see. Agate too, huh? Feels like Jessette has more connections than I can even comprehend. Coming to Leeds brings up bad memories, so I don't come here too often. But since the mayor makes a big deal out of it, I still try to visit a couple times a year at least. Things have really livened up around here, so it's not like I don't enjoy it. Anyway, thanks for everything today. My family and I run a delivery service that uses airships, so let me know if you ever need our help. Morgana's famous tea and sweets. Really takes me back. Anyway, thanks for everything today. My family and I run a... Yeah, same dialogue there. We've had a good relationship with the Baron's family for a while now. Don, Kyle, and Jessette. It's been a long time. I'm looking forward to hearing all their stories. I guess we can help her out with her side quest now. This girl's not a very important gift. I will look for it. What's going on over there? Oh yeah. There's a side quest over there. Soulblur ain't gonna do shit for me. Got evade 1, evade 2, got Sirius. She will never get broken. I know that for a fact. So we should probably get something we get a decent amount of bonus out of. Might be best to use Oberon, considering just the prevent stat down might be very useful. Just a chance that I might not die. And this... Yeah, the nightmare's never gonna happen, so I guess Soulblur are. We need a lot of healing. We have like 15 of these, so that's good. Huh. Oh. These actually increase stats, I didn't realize. But we all know what that means. Open wide, Reen. Ah, good old JRPG mechanics, just throwing all the buff items on the main character, my favorite strategy. Well, I guess I'll go see if I can beat Le Guin. Let's see, what equips did I have on? I'm not even sure our current stockpile of items will be enough. Oh look, we go first. I guess we stacked up enough speed. Huh?
Form up! Iron Will formation! Yeah! I can keep going.
If I can inflict her with burn, that'll be a very big help. I can actually use 2 of these, and then keep up the speed buff.
Ha! I can keep going.
Aha! She will never double me. That's the hopeful strategy.
It's my turn. Crimson Slash!
Well done.
It's my turn. Crimson Slash!
Well done. Turn to dust. Prismatic blade.
Resisted.
I'm up. Ha! I can keep going. Let's go. Crimson Slash! I'm up. Form up! Iron Will formation! Let's go! I'm up! Crimson Slash!
Well done.
It's my turn!
Let's keep the speed up.
Ha!
This shouldn't deal too much damage.
I can keep going.
Oh, nice! Hey! Damages.
Crimson Slash!
Well done.
I'm up! Crimson Slash!
Well done.
It's my turn! Crimson Slash!
Well done.
I think I'm gonna need
my
more
turn.
ingredients.
Yeah! I can keep going. Let's go! Form up! Let's go! Crimson Slash!
Turn to dust.
Let's go! Crimson Slash! Let's go! Crimson Slash!
Well done.
I'm up! I can keep going.
Turn to dust.
Take this!
Counterattack.
It's my turn!
I'm almost out of... I think I am out of, Yeah, I'm out of it. Let's see. Oh no, I have 1 left. Oh yeah, I forgot. I need to use a battle scope on her.
It's my turn! Crimson Slash!
Military might. No, don't do that. No.
Let's go!
Why would you do this to me? I don't like this. I thought I was doing well too. Yeah.
Show me you can withstand this.
Rakshasa Onslaught. S-break. Alright.
Your end comes. Ha! Rakshasa onslaught.
That's a lot of swords.
Sorry, everyone.
The hell are you going to do with that? I have no idea how you can win that. At least on Nightmare. It's pretty fucking busted. The only thing that might help is if I had insight. But I don't have the ability to get it right now, because I don't have the quartz for it. And I won't have the quartz for it until I go to the school, until I go to the old, wherever it is. Einhell Keep. It's the only place where you can get Space Sepith, I think. Either that or the Rainbow Trout, but we have to catch like 10 of them, and that's not gonna fucking happen. Honestly, I don't even know another way to even do that. That fight. Let's see, where can I buy ingredients? Place the ones that I used up. When did that happen? Oh, probably just because I caught the rainbow trout, I guess. Let's see, what can I trade it for? Oh. He doesn't accept rainbow trout. I don't like my odds at all. The burn is never going to happen. So I should probably just put something else on. Honestly, I don't know. I can't think of a way to beat it aside from abusing insight. Well, as close as I can abuse it, because I can only get 64% evasion with insight. Like I said, the issue is catching a fuck ton of rainbow trout.
I see fish in the water. There. Got a bite. This is promising.
Or something that drops the space sepith.
It's a whopper.
Oh yeah, this ain't gonna happen. Might just have to suck it up and take the loss for now. issue with having only one character you can use. Otherwise, I'd be able to stack up some stat buffs like speed and strength. Since I can't do that, that's out of the question, obviously.
Allow me to prepare something.
Hopefully, she just makes the best stuff immediately.
This turned out well. I'm proud how this came out.
Okay, so it's still random.
Now we're cooking.
Yeah, speed is important.
This is my favorite.
I see what I need to do. Let's see. Let's go to the hangar.
See you later. Alrighty, let's begin. Huh? Tunnel ready.
See, is there a unique version of Adamantite Shield that I can get?
Started.
Adamantite Shield R. Yeah, I can afford that.
Huh? I mentioned to get started. See you later. I mentioned. Huh? Alrighty, let's begin. See you later.
See, removing hit 1 is probably a good idea. I don't know how often I'll miss, but I need this to make up for my lack of evasion.
Alrighty, let's begin. Huh?
I can make a speed 1,
Get started.
'cause that's slightly better for speed than or action 1.
See you later.
Slightly better for speed than Soulblur R. So the strategy would be whittle her down to the point where she uses her S-Break, and then immediately cast Adamantine Shield to defend myself. That's all I got. I have no other strategy. Hopefully surviving her S-Craft will be enough to allow me to succeed on this. Also, the True Gladiator Headband, I'm not sure how much it helped. It didn't feel like it helped all that much. Probably did, to be perfectly honest. I should put something else on here. Probably more speed or more attack. Probably attack. The only thing I got would be the orange cape. Alright, I'll leave the Force Seal on in case I get stat down. That wouldn't be good. Let's see, the strategy would be to... Well, let's see. Yeah, I don't think the loss of defense will, help. Oh, these give evasion +5? Didn't even realize. Huh. Take the 5 evasion. That'll be probably a bit more beneficial. Let's see. So we have 19% chance to evade attacks. I do want to try to beat this. Worst case scenario is I'll probably try to actually farm for the rainbow whatever off screen, so that way it's not an absurd amount of extra grind, because honestly I don't want to subject anybody, not even myself, to that. You know what, we'll probably just have a whole stream where it's just dedicated to fishing. If I fail again.
Now, come!
I don't like this already. Why do you get to go first?
I'm up.
So we need to have 2 VP by that time.
Form up. It's my turn. I can keep going. It's my turn. I can keep going. It's my turn. Ha! I can keep going.
Alright, we should deal a decent amount of damage now. About 50% more, it looks like.
I'm up. Crimson Slash! It's my turn. I can keep going.
I guess it's a good way to
Let's go.
keep my HP up too. Now we have double boosted strength.
It's my turn. Get back!
Oh no.
Turn to dust!
I'm up. Form up. It's my turn. I'm up. I can keep going. It's my turn. I can keep going.
Food abuse. Nice and reminiscent of
I'm up.
the solo challenges that people did in the Sky games. Those are hilarious if you've never seen them. Nice.
Let's go. Fortunately,
Fortunately, we weren't close enough to reflect that attack.
Get back.
Why is her range so much larger than ours?
I can keep going. It's my turn. I can keep going. I'm up.
Oh no.
I'm up.
Alright, so we can't use Iron Will again.
Form up.
This is the last time we can use it.
I'm up.
Well done!
There it is.
Let's go.
Alright, so now we're forced to Divine Song,
It's my turn.
Arts, Adamantite Shield, to guard
I'm up.
against her Onslaught. And I'll use it again. I can just wear out her her boosts.
Let's go.
And she gets another attack.
It's my turn.
I may have to use that one item that boosts my what is it called?
It's my turn.
Full heal. Almost.
It's my turn. I can keep going. Let's go.
I should just use everything I can.
turn.
Well done.
It's my turn. I'm up. I can keep going. Let's go.
Well done.
Let's go. Crimson Slash.
Dodge, Reen.
I'm up. Arcus activate. It's my turn. I can keep going. It's my turn.
Shit.
Let's go. Form up. Let's go.
Nice.
Take this.
Oh shit, I almost got her. Now before I forget, because it's necessary. Which sucks, but you need to make sure you scan every enemy.
Let's go. I can
Reapply
keep
my
going.
speed buff just in case, and attack. Nice.
Take this.
And counterattack. Yay! I did it! And Reen leveled up. That was a little intense, but I came up with a good strategy. I think that will do for today. I have no idea how I managed to keep up. You're not quite where I'd like you to be, but you're not bad. I suppose you pass for now. As it stands, your skills are lacking while you're not using your power. But I'm aware, I know you can't control it yet. And all this is exactly the same dialogue. But either way, challenge beat. Had to strategize, waste a shit ton of items. AP increased by 2. But, victory. I still feel slightly giddy from that. I expect I'd be able to win. After winning that, I just feel drained. I had to use too much of my brain. I am not a super strategic person. Silverthorn R. All right. And the wind bell is useless. 100%. I'll give him Thalas. Yeah, this should be fine. For now. I think I'll do a bit of training here now. You should think about getting some in yourself. Yeah, you're right. Alright, so we still have to do those bonding events. But I can't remember if there was any other side quests that I missed. Or may have missed. In the cafeteria. Oh, we have to go find Randy. I mean, I should probably just... Did I already save? Can't remember if I already saved after winning. Doesn't hurt to do it again. I don't want to relive that. I might not get as lucky as I did with those 2 counterattacks. Randy, can I ask you for some advice? Sure, I don't mind. Green consulted Randy and Sydney about losing motivation. I see. Well, come to think of it, he has been sulking. I figured something was bothering him. However, I also think it's normal to hit some roadblocks. Oh, so you noticed. Both Sydney and Maya have taken up the sniper rifle. Are their skill levels really that far apart? Well, Sydney is up against a juggernaut. Maya's sniping skills are literally eye-popping. Though in some respects, I think he can give her a run for her money. Really? Yeah, and I think Maya's noticed. So why don't you ask Maya? It might be good to get a perspective of a fellow student. I see. That's a good point. Thanks for being concerned about Sydney. I guess at this point you have to go all the way. Yeah, you have a point. See, Maya, I believe, was in the dorms. Yep. Do you need something from me? Yeah, there was something I wanted to ask you about. After explaining the situation to Maya, Green asked her what Sydney excelled at when it came to sniping. Let's see. I guess I'd have to say the fact that he's always so carefree. I guess if you think about it, that could be a valuable quality. But he's feeling really down at the moment. I'd like to cheer him up if I can. In that case, I'll give a more serious answer. I've actually taken notice of his skills at hitting mobile targets. I see. I'm sure you know this, but hitting a moving target is an order of magnitude more difficult than a stationary one. But the way Sydney shoots is like there's no difference at all. Right at the state of the target, his accuracy remains more or less at a constant rate. That's pretty spectacular. Yeah, honestly, I don't get how he does it. I'd like to work with him and learn his secret. So please help lift his spirits back up. Got it. Doesn't even realize his own talents. I should invite Sydney to shooting practice as soon as I'm able. He's gonna get a cutscene for it. Getting a cutscene. Oh, come on, Instructor Reen. You and I both know Maya's a way better shot than I am. Come on, you know you never know until you try, right? Besides, there's something I need to check. Look at that. My scores are exactly the same as always. Sure looks that way. By the way, I held on to one of Maya's recent score sheets. And you're right. Her scores are lower overall. Yeah, that's kind of what I've been saying, Teach. Now hold on, I want you to take a look at this. Look at your scores and Maya's. Specifically how you're both scoring in the first half versus the second. Notice anything? She's doing better than me the whole way through, but our scores are closer in the second half. So that means, what, shooting moving targets is tougher for her than shooting stationary ones? Well, yes, but that's pretty much the case for everyone. Everyone but you, Sydney. You're exceptionally good at hitting moving targets. Exceptional? Me? Yeah, I also did a lot of shooting practice in my youth. I've seen a lot of would-be snipers, but you've got talent for this, Sydney. You mean it? Of course. Look how close you were to Maya in the second half here. Might be a while before you catch up to her in overall scores, but if you just focus on the second half, I think you'll be able to reach her. Well, damn. I guess I really do have something to be proud of.
Ooh, nice!
The age of Sydney the Sniper begins now. You're a long ways off from earning yourself a nickname. Thought I heard someone in here. Couldn't help but pop in. But yeah, if I were you, I wouldn't get too cocky just yet. For one thing, Sydney, you severely lack training. You're always so lazy about your studies, and why aren't you at your club today? I take it Kurt's playing chess all by himself then? He's just so into chess that playing with him just wasn't fun anymore, you know? Like, yeesh man, chill. Actually, Sydney, I think we stumbled onto something important here. Your problem is your lack of perseverance. You need to learn how to dedicate yourself to your studies, your training, your club, anything. Roger that. Did we talk to Kurt? I don't remember talking to Kurt. Ranch Campus, Sydney Sand is completed. And we got 2,000 Mira. Note added, Sydney 1. So is he sitting in the cafeteria still? Nope. Where is Kurt? I did miss him completely. Go me. Missed a whole area of the frickin' school. Hey Kurt, sorry I'm a little late. I'd say you're more than a little late. But it's fine. I'm glad you're here now. For a bit, I was worried you had decided to drop out of the club. Well, I thought about it at one point, but I decided it'd be pretty uncool of me to give up like that. Anyway, I really look forward to it now. So do I. After overcoming some troubles together, their bond is even stronger. Perhaps I've asked too much of Sydney from the start. Seems I still have much to learn about interacting with others. Kurt's a pretty considerate guy. He didn't even yell at me. Now I'm getting all choked up. Well, we have our people that we actually have to do our bonding events with now. And we already rolled them all. Oh wait, one more side quest. We have to talk to the old lady. Where are you at? There you are at. Help her look. Yeah, certainly. I'll help you look for it. Oh, I'm so glad. It makes me feel better having a young pair of eyes around. Now, let's start the search. The gift is in a box, about the size of your palm. It has a ribbon on top. Why? Because it's a gift. You need a pretty ribbon for a nice gift. I can't tell you what's inside, but I just bought it at the boutique yesterday. Excuse me a moment. Does that mean you lost it on the same day you bought it? Where did you go yesterday? Maybe we can retrace your steps. Instructor, when you get to be my age, you start to feel like it doesn't really matter where things happened. So in other words, you don't remember at all. This might be pretty rough. How can we narrow down the location? Well, yeah, that kid had a puppy with her. Maybe we can have it track the scent. Such a furrowed brow. Have you thought of something? Yeah, I've got an idea. Please, wait here a moment. I'll go brief someone who should be able to help. Am I shaking the computer a bit? We can explain the situation to Jingo and negotiated to borrow the puppy. I see. Fine by me. I always wanted to teach him that tracking stuff. Depending on the pay, I'll let you borrow him. Okay, thanks. Hey Cerberus, you better check this training seriously. We're heading up against a huge beast. Run it down like I'm gonna bite its legs off. He seems excited. I'm not so sure about this plan anymore, but I guess I'll give it a shot. Quest present whereabouts started. Is it going to be one where we have to make decisions and we lose AP if we make bad decisions? Alright, let's get started. We'll also get some time after you bought it at the boutique, right? Oh yes, definitely. It's a special little something I had Marcus make. Oh, but wait, I can't go telling you what. That's a secret. Well, either way, let's follow the scent. Okay, Cerberus, do you have this lady's scent memorized? Got it memorized. Seems like Cerberus is someone's ready to go. You got this, Cerberus. Let's start tracking. We'll follow this lady's scent and find out where she was yesterday. There's a chance she dropped the gift along the way, so we'll have to keep our eyes peeled. Good luck on your search, both of you. Cerberus is accompanying you. If you investigate the street corner, Cerberus will let you know if he's picked up the scent. Search the streets with Cerberus to follow the trail. Huh. It's a small box about the size of your palm with a ribbon on it. Oh dearie me, where could I have lost it? Please find it for me, you two. Did he pick up a new scent? Oh, this is where I was walking with Shammy earlier. I didn't see anything around here. Let's remove it from the search area. So the reason is because we have this search. Guess he's trying to tell me there's no scent here. If it's not this way, then... guess that means there's no scent here. She must not have stopped by the chapel. Good dog. Guess he's trying to tell me there's no scent here. Not this way, then. Well, seems like he found a scent. Which means... she didn't stop by the inn yesterday. Which means we have to go that way. Let's keep looking around because why not? Guess it's not this way. Let's check somewhere else. Here, might as well just look at all the notes, see if there's anything unique. I think I'm checking the wrong spots. Did she stop here? There's a chance he dropped the gift somewhere in the store. Let's check inside. Good boy, Cerberus. There's scents here too. I guess she bought some tea. I don't see any small boxes though. Nice to meet you. So it's not here. She probably didn't come here. Talk. Oh, instructor, is something wrong? No, I'm just looking for something. Miss Shammy dropped something yesterday. Did you happen to notice anything? Oh, Miss Shammy? She seemed really jolly yesterday, but she was talking more than usual, but I didn't notice anything. I see. That probably means she dropped it on her way back from Nyosuyan. Cerberus, he's saying he can follow the scent. Okay, let's get going. He's like your partner. I've known Miss Shammy for 50 years now. Please help her out. Leave it to me. Disgusting. So she must have passed this way. Nice. Seems like there's a scent here too. Three-way junction. Let's figure out which way she took. Woof. Guess I'll just go here. Investigate. Alright, we got a scent. Which means she went this way? Oh, seems like she found the gem. Which means... Sent here. Looks like we've nearly retraced all our steps. Let's get this done, Cerberus. Good boy. Something tells me you're smelling a different scent now. Any sign Miss Shammy was here? I see. Then we'll look somewhere else. Sure there's none over here. She didn't go this way, then... Didn't seem to go this way. Are we gonna be fishing it out of there? Huh. So her scent's on the railing, huh? If she stopped by here, then... Oh, what's that? Oh, it's on the dock. Looks like a small box. I see what happened. She must have dropped it while enjoying the scenery from here. Green picked up the small box and delivered it to Old Lady Shammy. Oh dear, that is most certainly the present I bought. Thank you so much for finding it, Instructor. It was tough, but I'm glad we were able to help. You deserve a thanks too, puppy. You're quite the talented little doggy now, aren't you? Good dog. This gift, it's actually for Frankie. I may have seen him, but he's always so down on himself. But he helped me when I tripped the other day. He really is such a sweet young man. I'm sure this gift will lift his spirits. I see. I hope so too. Yes, I think I'll go give it to him right away. Oh yes, and... Obtained a red emblem. Cool. Cerberus obtained meat on the bone. Huh? I went and got these as a thank you while I was waiting. Don't be shy, go on, take them. Well, I'll see you later, dearies. Thank you so much for all your help. She ran off before I could even thank her. She's pretty spry for her age. That was pretty tough, but we managed, thanks to your nose. Good job, Cerberus. Thanks for the help. After that, Reen took Cerberus home and explained the situation to Jingo. Quest, present whereabouts completed. 2,000 mirror from the branch campus. 2,000, because math. And weird ways of saying numbers. A gift? That's too much, Granny. Besides, I'm not the kind of guy who deserves gifts. What are you saying? This is the perfect gift for you. It's a clip-on tie for your job hunt. Do your best at the next interview, too. So that's what it was for? I gave it to Frankie right away. He looked speechless. He must have been so happy. I'm sick of working. But I'm sure Granny's helping me out of kindness, so I can't say no. Well, that's all the side quests. We're done. So now we can do all of the bonding events. So first off, Laura. Let's go. Reen decided to call Laura. Oh, hello, Reen. Is this in regards to my orb mill? Yes, I think I know a good training spot for you. How soon can you come to Leaves? I can come right now. I'll meet you at the station. See you soon, Reen. Reen then waited at the station for Laura to arrive. Speedy train. So this is Leaves. It's just as I've been told. We've not seen each other since bidding farewell in Sutherland. I trust you've been well since then, Reen? Yep, sure have. Thanks for that hospitality. Here, let me show you to the campus. Ah, is that where your idea for a training place is located? Let us be off then. Are we gonna have to duel Laura as well? Reen and Laura went to the campus to visit Einhell Keep, and asked Professor Schmidt for permission to use it for training. Oh, I didn't expect to find such a grand training facility here. Now I have a better picture of how well equipped the branch campus is, and how much work you must have on your shoulders, Reen. It is helpful, I admit, but yeah. Professor Schmidt, is it alright if we use the keep, even if it's a little early for the trial you requested? I don't mind, but you cannot use the new level I have scheduled. Those calibrated for Class 7s, so data from other people would be useless to me. Instead, I have installed subroutes in the old levels. Subroutes? Versions of older levels I have enhanced based on results from the previous trials. They are smaller in scale, but have stronger monsters roaming about. They should supply some good data separate from my request. Man, you've been working on that this whole time on top of everything else? I like the sound of it. The harder the challenge, the better as far as I'm concerned. I look forward to this, Professor Schmidt. The last time I saw your work was aboard the Crimson Wings. RSA data will prove useful to me. Fight to your heart's content. Anyway, let's get started. Did you get things prepared for us, Professor? Reen and Laura were then guided to the subroute and told to begin. Bunky. This presence. I feel it, it's strong. It seems I'm in for a better training session than I'd imagined. Thank you for joining me, Reen. Well, it was my idea after all. Now stay alert. This won't be easy. Here we go. Level 1 subroute commence.
Now,
oh shit!
let us begin.
This is a whole thing? This is a whole thing, what the heck? That is honestly surprising. Wow. Let's see, the red emblem. Strength 25 and prevents various statuses. Let's see. I'll give him this for more strength, because why not? For a gladiator headband, and this. Let's see, you have good quartz on? Let's give you a good sub. Yeah, she's gonna break everything. Got it. I'm assuming this won't be too tough.
Show no fear.
Attack dog. 6,000 HP, level 23. Not too bad. We don't have healing, do we? Oh
I'll
no.
handle this.
That's always a bad sign. What does this do? Speed and movement down. This would probably be more useful.
No escape.
I'm up. Crimson Slash! It's down!
An opening.
Let's go! Crimson Slash! It's down!
An opening.
Broken and finish.
This is it!
Stop it. Why?
I must do something.
I'm up!
Thank you. I'll handle this.
It's my turn! It's my turn! Not enough!
Unforgivable. Is that all? You must train more.
Huh.
My turn.
Come on and slam. What? Whatever.
Take this!
I'll handle this.
Oh, I can't hit all of them because I can't move in between.
No escape.
Take this! It's my turn! Second form, Gale!
Not a single crit.
Let's go!
My turn.
I'm up! Sit! Take this!
Unforgivable. My turn.
It's my turn! Everyone okay? It's my turn!
A little surprised the attack did not stun, but okay.
Take them down!
I'll take it. Full advantage.
Get back!
Let's go.
I can't lose! Get back!
My turn.
Form up!
My turn. No escape.
I'm up! Now!
I'm not getting very lucky with a lot of these
Unforgivable.
things.
My turn.
I can still fight!
You
I can still fight.
jerk. You are a very mean doggy. Oh,
It's down.
perfect.
An opening!
Just what I expect from you, Laura.
Alright, let's heal back. Yeah. Yeah, health. Good stuff. Next floor. Oh look, it's a boss
We've
room.
reached a break area.
Oh no. I don't like this. Not one bit. But at least they allow us to grind in case something goes horribly, horribly wrong. Which it probably will. Big spider. This must be the boss of this level. A worthy opponent. Ready your sword, Green.
A worthy opponent.
Good music.
Take this. Now.
An opening!
Let's go. Get back. Now.
An opening! I'll handle this.
Form up. Iron Will formation.
Let's go!
These guys are vulnerable to stat down. Perfect.
It's off balance!
Exactly what I
An
want.
opening.
Yeah! Yeah!
Wow. They are fast. Poison, too.
An opening!
If I had known it'd be poison, I would have taken precautions.
An opening. It's my turn. Yeah.
Giant spider monster can never eat its fill and hunts constantly.
Let's go.
How vulnerable are you to burn? Not very. Go for unbalancing then.
Get back. It's down. Laura, now.
Leave it to me!
One of them's busted.
My turn! Right! It's off balance!
An opening.
Immediately gets to act again.
It's my turn. Ha!
Thank you!
Does not fix her speed, unfortunately.
Let's go. Get back. Not at my watch.
I'll handle this.
It's probably better just to weaken one of them. Let's try to weaken this one.
Now!
Freaking KO him. Oh, nice. Break. That works.
I'm up. Form up.
Use that.
It's my turn.
Immediately get it back.
Sit. Now.
An opening!
It's my turn.
That works.
Get back! Now!
An opening! I'll handle this. Right! It's off balance! Strike, Green!
It's my turn. Ah! It's down!
An opening!
Oh, you jerk. Well,
It's
at least
my
I resist
turn.
that.
Get back!
Almost dead. Oh, speed down.
It's
There
my
it is.
turn.
Better safe than sorry.
I'll handle this.
Right!
It's my turn. Get back! Now! Laura, now!
And it's over.
Just what I expect from you, Laura.
I believe that's my...
A hard-won victory. That'll be all for the level 1 sub-route. Hooray for you. I suppose the Arcade School is as skilled as the reputation suggests. Perhaps I should have turned up the difficulty. I shall leap over some balance tweaks while you trudge your way back here. It's like he's it's almost like he's trying to kill us. You certainly haven't softened him. Can't imagine that makes your life very pleasant, Reen. I'd say I'm used to it, but he just keeps getting worse. Good work today, Laura. Feeling ready for the training hall? Feeling ready for the training hall in Heimdall now? I am. Thanks for showing me this place. I'd like to stop by again if I'm in the neighborhood. Oh, but before I go, Reen, may I ask you one more favor? Would you mind showing me around the academy? I'd like to see what your workplace is like. Of course. Honestly, I was thinking of asking if you wanted the tour. You sure you still have time before your train? Yes, time won't be a problem. Shall we? Laura and Reen left the keep to take their tour of the academy. After making the rounds, they found themselves in the gymnasium pool. And she was in the, swimming club, right? Guess all Tina and her friends have the day off today. This smell brings back memories. It's like I'm back in the swimming club. Now I regret not bringing my swimsuit. Doesn't stop you from dipping your toes in though, right? Actually, getting in the water might bring back even more memories. It's a fine idea. I think I'll do just that. After washing their feet, the two of them sat down by the side of the pool with their legs in the water. So, are you still in touch with anyone from the swimming club? Yes, though we've all been so busy, we've hardly been able to see each other. That being said, I did manage to invite Monica to Legrand. I wanted to make an event of her visit and celebrate her graduation. Given how close you two are, I can believe it. Must have been a fun reunion. It was. She taught me an assortment of recipes, we took a boat around the lake, and I consulted her about my father. Consulted? I don't mean to sound dramatic. Father keeps traveling from training hall to training hall. And though Klaus is doing everything in his power to help, Father is having a hard time keeping up with managing Legrand. Oh. Where's Father? Viscount Victor Arcade, the Radiant Blade Master. Yeah, he was a fun one to fight. Can't imagine him having a hard time keeping up with anything. Something happened back at the Infernal Castle? Forgive me, I shouldn't trouble you with my idle worries. I'm now an acting master at the Arcade School. I know I shouldn't cloud my mind with such trivial thoughts. Even then, even knowing that I'm heir to the Arcade School and tasked with surpassing my father. Whenever I'm with you, my weaknesses come to the fore. Laura? Don't have to be afraid of showing your weakness in front of me. It's part of what makes you who you are. You've always been keenly aware of your own weaknesses and the weaknesses of those around you. That's what makes you strong. We're both following the path of the sword. The only way to advance is one step at a time. Master isn't made in a day. Maybe I've been overburdening myself. Not my father, nor my General Le Guin. I need to have faith in who I am and continue moving forward.
Thank you, Reen, for helping me find the path ahead. I wish you the best of luck with the new Class 7, and I will readily offer you my aid should you ever need it. I swear that upon my sword.
Glad you have my back, Laura. And nothing came of that. That, Laura departed for the Vander Training Hall in the capital to offer her wisdom to aspiring martial artists. But she and Reen made a promise to see each other as soon as their schedules would allow. Bond with Laura strengthened to 4 stars. Well, we still got 2 more. We have to talk to Yuna now. Wonder, can we call her on the Arcus too? No. We cannot. Anything I can do to help? Yes, I can. Can I see Mishi for a second? I might be able to fix him. For reals, mister? You can? Well, I certainly had to fix my uniform more than a few times back when I was a student. Never fixed a stuffed animal before, but I'll do what I can. Green brought out his sewing kit and attempted to repair the stuffed animal, but just not super skilled with it. The stuffed animal. His name's Mishi, right? I know he's a mascot from Crossbow, but I've never seen this version before. Me neither. Seems like he's a new type designed for Heimdall. A regional variant Mishi. Alright, looks like I got the tail fixed. Wow, I'm so happy for Mishi. All that's left is the neck. Be patient just for a little bit longer. So this goes here. This is harder than it looks. My sewing skills might not be enough. Is everything okay, mister? Is Mishi gonna get better? Yeah, he'll be better in no time. Just wait a little bit more. Time to doubt myself. Gotta fix it no matter what. Fine. Just give me that, instructor. Whoa. Wow, that's amazing. Almost done. Now just gotta finish it up like this and... fixed. Here, surgery complete. Wow, Mishi, I'm so glad you're all better. Yay! That was amazing. I can't even see the seams. Yep, he's all healed up. So make sure to take his bandages off once you get home. Also, I'm pretty sure your brother didn't mean to make you sad. So if he apologizes, be sure to forgive him, okay? Okay, thank you so much. And you too, mister. Glad that ended up having a happy ending. Thanks to you, sis, Yuna. That was pretty impressive back there. So now he's the Empire's mascot, is that it? No? Oh, it's nothing. I had no idea you were such an artist with the sewing needle. Well, not that good. I'm just used to it, is all. I used to fix my siblings' stuffed animals sometimes. I see, so that makes you a big sister, huh? Big sister then? Well, yeah, I guess so. Our ages are pretty far apart, but I've got a little brother and a little sister. They're both so noisy, always shouting Yuna and jumping on me. But I kinda miss them now, even though it's only been about a month since I left. I see. I think I can understand how she feels. Peace. Please, it's been a while since I've seen her. I hope she's doing well. Instructor? Oh, don't mind me. I'm starting to feel like I understand why you're so good at taking care of others, though. Be sure to keep looking after Altina and Kurt, okay? I'm sure it was tough transferring here from the police academy, but as your instructor, I'll support you as much as I can. I don't need you to tell me that. Besides, who ended up supporting who this time around? Let's just say you were the right one for the job. Bond with Yuna strengthened. 1.5. Wonder if Ken and Nana are doing okay. I hope they're not crying too much about me being gone. Instructor Reen, hey, maybe don't eavesdrop on girls talking to themselves, huh? Sorry. Didn't mean to. Sure. Anyway, I'm gonna hang out here and relax for a while longer, so could you maybe just leave me to it? Okay, I get it. See you later. Nothing like a light breeze on a warm day. Doesn't hurt just to laze around like this once in a while. Well, now we have to go bug Ash. And then go to the showers. Hey Ash. Having fun with these friends of yours? I shouldn't stick my nose in my students' business, but I'm kinda curious. I'll keep my distance. I hope there isn't going to be any trouble. Reen sat far away from Ash and just watched. Very inconspicuous. Come on, get up already. I don't got time to stand around watching you eat. Just chill, I'm enjoying my breakfast. You can thank me once I'm done. You think this is funny? I still remember what you did to us that one night in the entertainment district. He's from Crossbell? Maybe? You stole our money and our girls. We're gonna settle this right here. Either Crossbell or Heimdall. Bunch of petty little runts. Wait, I remember, you were the ones who got pissed drunk and picked a fight with me. Though I admit, it's pretty fun putting morons like you in their place. Little... Hey buddy, relax. Let's put the past behind us and talk about the future instead. I've got a good opportunity to make some quick cash. Quick cash? What are you talking about? I'm trying to change the subject. Oh, not interested? That's too bad. It's a little dangerous, but if it goes well, it's a cool 10,000 Mira. I was looking to gather a crew, but if you're not interested... Hey, I didn't say I wasn't interested. Hold it, Blondie. Ash, are you alright? Job that can pay out 10,000 Mira. Knew it. Looks like you were interested after all. Shut up. All I said I'd do is listen. Anyway, depending on what you have to say, maybe we can forget about that night. Yeah. What? You little... Guys make getting hustled look easy. Have you tried not being such huge dumbasses? This is a one-sided beatdown. Ouch. Sorry man, it was our bad. Ain't gonna do anything anymore, just let us go. If you want Mira, we'll pay you. Don't sweat it. We're all pals here, ain't we? But I don't recommend trying to start anything with me ever again. Got it, pals? That's enough. Who the hell? Schwarzer, it's you. You're taking this too far, Ash. I can't just stand by and watch. Yeah, fine. You just want to stop me, yeah? Hey, quit making all that racket in front of my store. She's got a gun. Get your punk asses out of here, I'll shove my boots all far up and I'll be kicking your tonsils. What the hell's wrong with this town? Wait for me. You guys better clear out too. Well, you gonna let go? Oh, sorry. But seems like you got caught up in some trouble sneaking out at night to the entertainment district. That's not acceptable for a minor, and especially not for a military student. Well, whatever. Everything turned out fine in the end. Stuff like this is just a fun story to look back on and laugh, yeah? Ash? Fine, seriously. Besides, this bruiser vice grip's gonna leave. Like I said, sorry about your arm. This is a completely different issue. Alright already, I get it. Jeez, you're such a nag. Guess you're even more of a busybody camp counselor than I thought. Just leave a no-good punk like me be. I ain't even one of your students. No, I can't just let all this slide. But as an instructor, I do owe you one. Though it might have been a violation of your orders, you helped curtain the others back in Sutherland. You're pretty weird, you know that? But like I said, I ain't one of your students. Quit sticking your nose where it doesn't belong. Keep getting involved with me, you'll find yourself in a world of trouble. Anyway, now they got my post-meal exercise in, I think I'll fancy for a dessert. Later, Instructor Schwarzer. Ash Carbide, huh? He seems like a wild one. I'll have to keep an eye on him. I have a feeling I'll be seeing more of him in the future, so I should keep him in mind. Your bond with Ash strengthened to 1 star, and I think that means I need to go to bed. That yawn. Not here. Oh wait. She's looking at the dog. That is actually different, I think. Looks like the training went pretty well, eh? Nice work, Cerberus. You deserve this bone-in meat. Go for it. He really is well trained. It's admirable, honestly. We don't need to invest our dwindling Mira stores on a free level up item right now. We can save it for later since we'd only be using it later. See, so where did Ash end up? He's still here. Having that trash in here ruined my appetite. But whatever, it's dessert time. I'm gonna dig right in. So much for his ruined appetite. I guess he doesn't care they picked a fight with him. Sheesh, I guess there's not much that phases him. Dig in. A little dessert after some exercise really hits the spot. What was that earlier? It looks like Ash was dealing with delinquents. Well, he looks fine, so maybe it wasn't serious. I'd like to apologize on behalf of my student for causing trouble. Sorry. Oh no, don't worry about it. Ash is a regular here. I'll know exactly what's going on, but Ash got into it with some delinquents. Well, I'm glad it didn't seem to be anything serious. You have any business in news today? I just came because I was bored. I like the atmosphere in this tavern. It's perfect for reading books. I remember that one. That dialogue. Alright, so one more destination. Wonder, is Maya, I think her name was, here? Yep, she's still here. That's slightly disappointing. They didn't edit the dialogue at all. Alright, it's a bath. Maybe I should wash off all the sweat from my training. Wash up. You did go through quite a bit today. Seems like all the club activities are in full swing. Is in the tennis club, Kurt's in the chess club, and now Tina's in the swimming club. Ah, youth. I hope they enjoy it while they can. Well, instructor, I'm sure you're still young enough to enjoy your own youth. That's probably Musei. Even censor. You're Musei from class 9, right? Wow, you can simply tell by hearing my voice? You're amazing, Instructorine. Or is this perhaps the power of love? Let's call it teacher's intuition instead. But, did you only come in here because you saw me go in? Oh, you caught me. There's no one else around. Would you like me to come over there and wash your I've got it handled, thanks. Oh, so your hometown is your hometown Ordis has bathhouses too? Indeed. Well, they're nowhere near as nice as the renowned Phoenix Wings from your hometown Ymir. But they do have certain villas by the sea that feature outdoor baths with a lovely ocean view. Oh man, that does sound nice. I'm guessing the seafood there is great too. Let's take a vacation there someday. When you do, please allow me to give you the full tour. I'll do my very best to ensure your stay is a pleasure one, both mentally and physically. That's quite alright. Wait, how did you know I'm from Ymir? Did I ever tell you that? Well, everyone knows the Schwarzer barony is based in Ymir, especially after last year. I'd say it's harder to find someone who doesn't know that. Maybe, but something still doesn't add up. I admit Ymir's famous for their hot springs, but not everyone knows that the resort's name is the Phoenix Wings. Oh, you caught me again, but as for what I know, that's a secret. The bath was nice, but somehow I feel even more tired now than I did going in. That girl is definitely hiding something. Now, every girl has her secrets. And she also apparently has really good hearing. Oh. The reason I actually came to the bath was to clean myself before putting this on. Whenever you have time, please come visit the Eastern Tea Ceremony Club. Sheesh, I can already tell she's going to be trouble. Your relaxing bath restored 100 of Reen and Musei CP. Bond with Musei strengthened. We have never even used Musei yet, so how would we even know? I guess we'll go say hi to Musei in the room over here. Oh. All of them are here then. Okay. Shaking. I don't feel my legs. I won't lose though.
I'm a proud Erebonian man.
Sure you are. Is he gonna be okay? I won't lose. Oh, hello, Instructorine. Welcome. I was just checking out Musei's ceremonial teacup. You happen to know the name of this style of teacup? Let's see. I remember Master had an interest in teacups too. Is this a black Raku ware cup? Yes, that's right. They are knowledgeable, Instructorine. I guess that's why they're the one teaching history class. Well, stuff like this is a bit outside the realm of Erebonian history. Harry doesn't too well sitting Seiza style. I don't mind if he doesn't cross your legs though. Cross his legs? Turns out you're rather well informed, aren't you, Instructor? Well, I can feel myself falling more and more with every passing second. You never let up, do you? She does not. At all. But anyway. unfortunately, as it's 1:30 in the morning, I am very tired. I'm starting to lose my voice already. So, this is where I am going to call it a night. Or should I say morning, because it's 1:30 in the morning. But I'll go with what I usually say. Good night. Till next time.